Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome back. I'm so glad you're here today because the message waiting for you is one of the most powerful you'll receive all year. Take a deep breath, settle into this moment, and let the words wash over you because the angels have been trying to reach you, and today they are finally breaking through. Something is shifting in your life. Can you feel it? That subtle hum beneath the surface of your days, that quiet knowing that things are about to change. You're not imagining it. You're not being overly hopeful or naive. Your spirit guides have been whispering to you for weeks now, maybe even months, and today they are speaking louder than ever. You're about to partner with someone of high status, someone of influence, someone whose presence will lift you higher than you've ever been lifted before. And everyone around you is going to notice. Let that sink in for a moment. Not a small connection, not a fleeting acquaintance, a partnership, something built to last, something with weight and substance, something that will change the trajectory of your story. The angels don't use the word partner lightly. When they say it, they mean a union of purpose, whether that's romantic, professional, creative, or spiritual. This is a person who will walk beside you, not behind you and not ahead of you, but beside you as an equal, as a collaborator, as someone who sees your worth as clearly as you're finally beginning to see it yourself. You may be wondering why now? Why, after everything you've been through, the waiting, the setbacks, the seasons where it felt like nothing was moving? Why would the universe choose this moment to align you with someone of such high status? The answer is simple, and it's one you need to hear clearly. You are finally ready. Not because you're perfect, not because you have everything figured out, but because you have done the inner work. You have grown. You have released the version of yourself that settled for less, that shrank to fit into small rooms, that doubted whether you deserved good things. That old version of you could not have held space for what's coming. But you can. You're ready now. Angel number patterns have been surrounding you. Perhaps you've noticed 104 or 444, or maybe it's been 777 following you around on receipts, license plates, clocks. These aren't coincidences. They are confirmations. The universe uses numbers because they cut through the noise of your busy mind and land directly in your spirit. Each time you glance at the clock and see those matching digits, that is a nudge. A gentle tap on the shoulder saying, pay attention. Something is aligning. And what's aligning right now is a connection of significance. Someone whose reputation, whose influence, whose presence carries weight in the rooms they walk into. And soon, you'll be walking into those rooms too. Here's what makes this message different from the usual spiritual affirmations you might hear. This isn't just about receiving good fortune passively. This is about recognition. When this person of high status enters your life, they will see something in you that many others have overlooked. They will see your potential before you've even fully unlocked it. They will see your talent, your heart, your resilience, and they will want to be near it, to invest in it, to elevate it. And because of who they are, because of the platform they stand on, others will watch this unfold. Your circle will notice. Your community will notice. Perhaps even people who once doubted you will notice. This partnership will not happen quietly in the shadows. It will happen in the light, where everyone can see the beautiful transformation taking place in your life. Now, I want to gently remind you, status does not always mean fame or money. Sometimes it means status within a field you deeply respect. A mentor with decades of hard-won wisdom. A leader in your industry. A person whose spiritual or creative influence commands quiet respect wherever they go. Status can also mean status of character. Someone whose integrity, whose steadiness, whose wisdom makes them stand tall in any room, even without titles or recognition. Whatever form this partnership takes, know that it is being carefully matched to exactly what you need at this stage of your journey. The angels want you to prepare your energy for this arrival. And preparation doesn't mean striving or forcing or chasing. It means Alignment. It means continuing to show up as the highest version of yourself, the version that radiates confidence rather than desperation, the version that trusts the timing of the universe rather than trying to rush it. People of high status are drawn to calm, grounded energy, energy that isn't grasping for validation, but energy that simply knows its own worth. So in these coming days, practice that quiet confidence. Speak to yourself the way you'd want someone influential to speak to you. Walk into your ordinary moments, your workplace, your gatherings, your daily errands, as though you already carry the presence of someone who belongs at the table. Because you do. Pay attention to synchronicities in the coming week. You might receive an unexpected message from someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. You might be introduced to a stranger at an event who seems oddly familiar, as though your souls have crossed paths before. You might stumble upon an opportunity, a job posting, a collaboration invite, a chance meeting. That seems to appear exactly when you needed it most. These are the angels laying stepping stones toward the partnership they promised you. Don't dismiss the small nudges as random. Every hallway leads somewhere. And right now, your hallway is leading towards someone remarkable. It's also important to release any fear of being seen. Many of us have spent years hiding our light, minimizing our achievements, deflecting compliments, staying small so we don't make others uncomfortable. But this next chapter requires visibility. If everyone is going to be watching this partnership unfold, you cannot remain hidden in the background. The angels are asking you to step forward, to accept recognition when it comes, to stop shrinking away from opportunities simply because they feel too big or too public. You were not made to stay invisible. You were made to be seen, to be celebrated, to stand proudly next to greatness because you too carry greatness within you. If doubt creeps in, and it might, because change often stirs up our deepest insecurities, remind yourself of everything you have survived to get to this point. Every closed door that redirected you, every disappointment that taught you patience, every moment you almost gave up but didn't. All of it was preparing you for this exact alignment. You were never behind. You were never too late. You are simply being prepared, refined, and readied for a connection significant enough to require this much groundwork. As this partnership begins to take shape, trust the process even when it doesn't look the way you expected. Sometimes, what starts as a small conversation becomes a life-changing collaboration. Sometimes, a chance meeting at a coffee shop becomes a business alliance. Sometimes an old friend reappears in your life in a completely new role, now carrying influence and connections they didn't have before. The universe rarely delivers blessings in the exact packaging we imagined, so stay open, stay flexible. Watch for the pattern of alignment rather than fixating on a specific outcome. And when this person does arrive, when you feel that unmistakable sense of this matters, trust it, trust your intuition. The angels wouldn't have prepared you this thoroughly for a connection that wasn't meant to elevate you. Say yes to the opportunities this person brings. Say yes to the rooms they invite you into. Say yes to the version of your life that finally matches the size of your dreams. This is your moment. The energy around you is shifting, aligning, preparing to introduce you to someone whose status, whose influence, whose presence will change everything. And the whole world will be watching as your story rises to a level you always knew, somewhere deep inside that you deserved. If this message resonated with you, if you felt that quiet chill of recognition as you listened, take it as confirmation. The angels are speaking directly to you. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. And know that this partnership, this elevation, this moment of being seen, it truly is on its way. Before you go, if this video brought you comfort, clarity, or hope today, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. It helps this message reach more people who need to hear it, and it helps this channel continue bringing you these guided reflections every single day. Subscribe now, turn on your notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, Walk forward with confidence because your angels are walking right beside you.